Which can be quite a challenge when we
Yeah.
are trauma survivors,
Mm.
wanting to not be in the present moment nor in the past, not be in our body and like dissociative.
Mm.
I think how do you do or because you've worked a
Oh
lot, and
yeah,
you
yeah,
work on
yeah.
the in the trauma research center, and you work with a lot with Bessel, and um, how can we go back to our bodies when we just want to get out of it because of our
Absolutely.
traumas?
So I think that it really is helpful to have companionship when you do this. Um, you know, I mentioned happy, sad, angry, and those three basic things. It's like having a blue crayon, a yellow crayon, and a red crayon, and saying that's all the colors that you have, and saying, okay, you get to paint as much as you want with the yellow crayon, less with the blue, and stay away from the red because that's bad. That's kind of we cordon off what we think is socially acceptable, but we have a whole range of emotions that we hold in our bodies that we need to experience, or holding them in is painful. It builds pressure in our bodies. It requires muscular tension. And so I think the first thing is that for so many people who've been cut off, it's like going to meet the unknown. It can be a scary thing to have such a big unknown. It's like stepping into the ocean or jumping off a cliff. They think, oh, if I let myself feel even a little bit of something, it's going to be so much that it will overwhelm me. It's going to be so much that I won't be able to make it stop. I can't let it start again because it has to stop. And so I liken myself to a midwife, sort of, that, you know, giving birth is a physically challenging, strenuous thing. It can be very painful and even terrifying. I had 2 home births, so I know as a young person what it was like to think, oh, can I really do this? Oh, this is really painful. But to have somebody there with experience who was not afraid of my physical discomfort, was not afraid of the noises that I made, who was confident for me that I was going to be able to not just survive, but thrive in a very challenging situation, who's going to be with me and really keep encouraging me. I had 2 beautiful, successful births. And I think that a lot of times when people have such intense pain emotionally, it can be so scary. So to really know that there's somebody with you who's really a companion. I'm with you. I know this terrain. I know this pain. I'm confident of what the outcome is incredibly important. Even that confidence, being able to meet it is a way to help a person in a challenging situation to calm their nervous system down as they approach their opening. And I go slow. We're not going to open up the whole box. We're going to just come close to where all the locks are and notice, how does it feel to come close to what's locked? What feels uncomfortable right here? What's your heartbeat doing here? How are you breathing right here? What are your shoulders doing? What's your face doing? What's your voice doing? So I offer curiosity. This is the setting for paying attention, is to know we're going to meet the unknown together. You might not know what's inside. You can't know the vastness that you have in you. But by the same token, maybe you're also afraid of what you won't find inside yourself. Maybe you're afraid that you'll only find bad things inside you. maybe you'll find only broken things inside you. And so I have the confidence that you have the capacity to feel love. You have the capacity to receive love, that you deserve to be loved, and that you can be curious about yourself. You can meet this person, and I'll be there with you. Does that make sense? Yeah.